All right, example number 1 of logarithmic differentiation. Here we are looking at the function 2 to the x power. And our goal is to find the derivative of this thing. So we're going to follow the following steps. We're first going to set our function equal to y. Then we're going to take the log of both sides. Then we're going to derive implicitly, solving for y prime, which was the thing that we're after to begin with. And then finally, we're going to substitute in our y is equal to whatever function that we started with. Those are the steps, and it works this way every single time for these types of problems. Okay, so let's take a look at our function in question here, our 2 to the x. How do we solve this guy? Well, follow step number 1. We have y is equal to 2 to the x. This implies if we take the logs of both sides, this is going to be equal to natural log of y is equal to natural log of 2 to the x. But then using exponent rules, this right-hand side is equal to x natural log of 2, where natural log of 2 is just a number. So this is just some number. You can plug it into a calculator and it'll actually give you a number. It'll be a decimal and it'll be ugly, but it's a number. Okay. So now the idea is to implicitly derive both sides. So we're now on step 3. Deriving the left-hand side. So the derivative of natural log is always going to be 1 over the thing on the inside times the derivative of the thing on the inside, the y. So we have y prime over y. That's the left-hand side. The right-hand side, which is this lovely thing, we have, well, it's just a number times x. So this is going to be equal to just natural log of 2. Natural log of 2 is just a number in front of the x, and the x goes away because that's what happens when you drive just an x. All right? So then, our goal is to solve for y prime. So what this gives us is y prime is equal to natural log of 2 times y. Okay, that's helpful. Now the last step is to substitute back in for our y. We know what y was. It was 2 to the x. So that's what gets plugged back in. We get natural log of 2 times 2 to the x. And that is our derivative. We've successfully found f prime of x.